Good afternoon. My name is Jonathan Jose Paredes Puche. I'm a student of Liley um, for the course of English 4 at the University of Unai. Today I'm going to talk about superstitions related with the first audio. As a quick context, those the first audio that tell us that superstitions. To give a quick definition, a widely held but irrational belief in a supernatural influence, especially as lending to good or bad luck, or practice based on such a belief. And there are a lot of countries that have superstitions. For example, in Brazil, if you put a broom behind a door, you will not have an unwanted visitors. Also, during the month of May, you should not buy a new broom, since it brings bad luck. Um, about this, in Colombia, we don't have superstitions related to visits based on the broom, but there is one that says that if you sweep your feet, you will not get married for a long time. In Thailand, snakes are believed that if you dream of a snake haunting you, it means that you will not get married. And talking about the snakes in Japan, a white snake brings you good luck. In Colombia, that's the opposite. We associate the snake as an animal head for a witchcraft or bad energy. Generally, meaning is synonymous with someone is sending you a lot of bad energy. Another one is in Spain, when there is a full moon, ghosts and spirits appear. Another people believe if you are born on a full moon, you will grow up and have a bright future. And apparently, many regions on the world, being being born on a full moon is a sign of success and fortune, since it comes more easily and safely to them. On the other hand, gods are not seen as something good, since many of us tend to see them as something bad or negative energies. Well, in my personal opinion, I am not much believer in superstitions. Although we have many on this here, they are not believers in most of this, but a lot of my family believe that. Since we are getting closer to the end of the year dates, there are many superstitions related to these days. For example, one of the best known traditions during the New Year's Eve is to eat 12 grapes as soon as the clock strikes the midnight. Each grave is supposed to represent a wish or purpose for the coming year. So each wish we should talk of a while eating each of the grapes. My family practice that superstition every year, and I hate it because I don't like much the grapes. Also, some people put leanings in their pockets or wallets to attract wealth and fortune. Likewise, other fans of the Omens receive New Year hugging their loved ones with a handful of lemmings in their hands. Even grandmothers put these grains in the corners of the house for a good look. Yep. Another very popular in Colombia that I remember is to walk with a suitcase and the midnight. This tradition is done in purpose of traveling and having adventures around the world during the next year. However, for the ritual to be perfect, people must have everything related to the place that they want to travel in their suitcase. For example, if you want to go to Cartagena, you should put bathing suits, sunglasses, and beach clothes in your backpack, or I wear yellow underwear to attract money. My cousins forced me to do that the last year, and I don't like it. I get really tired of walk around the neighbor. Also, in Colombia, seeing a large brown black butterfly in a house means that someone close to the family will die. But my aunt said that a black butterfly means that a family will come to visit us. One that woman practice more than all is that you should never put a place, a bag, or a purpose on the ground because the money will vanish, and that's why, in general, Colombia, women always choose to hang their purse on the hooks or they put in the drivers in their offices. Uh, this one, my cousin was a believer, so he doesn't want to come with us. Uh, the superstition says that it's a single couples who climb to the top of the most important mountains in Bogota, that was Montserrat, they will never get married. And for the end, my grandma says that if I open an umbrella under the house, I will get a lot of bad luck in the year. Personally, I don't believe it of these superstitions so much, but I think a lot of them maybe work, maybe not. I don't know. Well, thanks.